listening to the Daily Yogi podcast. Every weekday, I'll share timeless yogi wisdom in bite-sized relatable lessons you can apply immediately to help you expand your perspective on life. It was one of those shopping centers with stores lined up next to each other and a huge parking lot in front. We came out of the store and looked to both sides of the street to check that no cars were crossing nearby. All clear. There was one approaching from our right, but far enough, he would certainly stop. We started walking to cross because pedestrians have the right of way in such parking lots, and the car approaching from the right kept moving and moving. I gave him a side look, kind of to say, "Don't you realize we're here, brother? Crossing the street in front of you?" The car kept approaching, showing no signs of braking. We were almost on the other side when the car was just like 3 feet away, and I turned to the driver and gestured the universal, "What's wrong with you, man?" And the guy, instead of apologizing for almost hitting us, just gave us the finger and hand signs that basically said, "I don't care that you're crossing. I didn't plan to stop anyways." At that moment, my survival instincts kicked in and a rush of angry thoughts came to my mind, like a violent stream of water rushing through a fall. What the hell is wrong with this guy? We're in a shopping center. You have to yield to pedestrians. It's the law. It's a universal rule. Don't you know how to drive or what? And then you do it on purpose? You weren't even distracted? Do you think you own the street? My heart started racing, my mind getting clouded with discontent. And as we got into the car, my wife and I briefly discussed that guy's unwillingness to stop. And then I told her, "Hold on. Let me make a note in my phone to write an episode about this." To me, every experience in life, it's an opportunity to philosophize and reflect on my thoughts and actions. And as you can tell, anger was trying to take possession of my mind. It lasted for a minute or so, but I caught myself in the act and gradually let the strong emotions go. Was the guy wrong? Yes, he was. You always yield to pedestrians where pedestrians are free to cross. I mean, it's a universal rule. I am certain this guy knew that. He knew better. And yet, he decided not to obey the laws. The yogis teach that everyone is doing the best they know how, but sometimes people don't do that. A lot of times, people just decide to be jerks. And you have to deal with it. It's inevitable to meet people like this guy regularly. People who care little about the common good and living in harmony. Don't get triggered. And if you get triggered, like it was happening to me, bring your attention back to your breath. Slow it down. Let the emotions pass like clouds in the sky. Control your reaction. Don't waste precious energy. Thank you for listening. If you found value in today's episode, rate the show or share with a friend. And remember, take this reflection into the silence, and I'll see you next time.